Welcome back, everybody. I'm back today with those updates on the EIDL, the grants, and the loans. Big change is finally here, and it's coming with a lot of speed and intensity. You don't want to get left behind in the dust, all right? I've got updates around the 4506T, some insider info as to what's really going on. Are they going to remove this as an upfront requirement? I think they should, okay? We're going to dive into that pretty heavily here on the channel. So you don't want to get left behind for that 24 months of working capital. We are so close. It is in our line of sight here, or those $10,000 or $5,000 grants. Share this video with everybody you know inside the EIDL program, whether they're in the grant program or the loan program. We're about to get you guys all caught up, and you're going to learn something new. Let's get you guys into it. Welcome back, everybody. I'm back with that lineup on the EIDL, the grants, and the loans. Big changes here. We got a lot of speed and intensity, and I want to answer a ton of updates around the 4506T, whether or not they're going to remove that as an upfront requirement. We've got a lot to dive into here. You guys want to be prepared for any changes, anything that rolls your way, and this is the channel to tune in to get all your EIDL updates. By the way, if you meet me for the first time, my name is Edward Bilder. I'm a financial educator, and I teach you guys the secrets of passive income, earning that money while you're sleeping. I live and walk this life each and every day. I wake up and thousands of dollars just show up here in my bank account. It's a fantastic way to live. If you guys want to check out a piece of this life, you can check out my crash course found in the description right now. It is still on a mega sale. Rush up there right now and grab it and join this life, all right? I have to do this, guys. Never trust the comment scammers, okay? I have to make this announcement each video, and I'm really getting tired of making this announcement each video, but there are all these comment scammers. They try and trick you into thinking that you're talking to Max, Jason, myself, or any of the big channels, Skip, and they want you to pay them on Instagram money, $600 to as much as $1,000 I've heard, to put you inside of some priority that does not exist. They just want to scam you, take your money, and never speak to you again. Never trust the comment scammers. I make that bird noise because so many of you keep messaging me each and every day. Literally, like today, I got 5 messages. Should I trust these people who are asking me for money? The answer is no. They're comment scammers. Don't ever pay anybody to get into this priority, okay? Guys, let's get into the updates around the 4506T. I got a lot to cover here, so I don't want to hesitate any longer. Let's get straight into it. So big change finally came, and we now know that the Office of Capital Access is now in charge of the EIDL loans. They put in review quotas, and they are making big commitments to get through this backlog in like 2 very short weeks of 600,000 loan requests or modifications. They weren't really specific, but they want to get through a backlog of approximately 600K, all right? Now, they had yet another webinar. There's a lot of cheering and bragging that they processed like 37,000 in one day. However, the approval data, when you look through the approval data, it doesn't really jive that they're approving all of these loans, okay? And the biggest hangup right now is that 4506T, their tax transcripts. Rumor is that they will remove this as an upfront requirement since the new department took over. But for right now, that is still a requirement, okay? So we're going to get into some details around what to do if you're stuck in a scenario with your 4506T to get yourselves through this big hurdle here and get yourselves at 24 months of working capital. So many questions are popping into the channel because the SBA is calling, and a lot of times they are calling because your 4506T is giving some kind of problem, some kind of flag. They are calling from a 202, it's a Washington, D.C. area code, or a Texas number. I know for all those screeners out there, today's the day that you're gonna want to start answering your phone call, even if it's spam, even if it's, you know, somebody calling to collect money off you. Just hang up off of them. Hang up the phone if you don't like what you hear. But you may want to hear the SBA is calling you, all right? So answer the phone right now. What is the $0 or the $1 that is showing up on the 4506Ts? A lot of people ask this question here, and that means that they cannot verify your business because you may have filed for your stimulus checks by putting a $0 or a $1 on your taxes to later be amended, all right? Right now, they cannot verify your business if it comes back with a $0, a $1, or not found at all. Right now, we're finding from my insider info that about 10 to 15% right now are affected by this of all of the loan requests that are going through the review process right now. And the other big one is invalid zip codes. This is related to the address changes that everybody is out there making that does not match your 4506T. So this puts you into a withdrawal pattern. And guys, you could actually check your own 4506T before you even enter into this process. I made a whole video on this. If you want to search Bilder EIDL 4506 You could find it in the description here as well, or hit that card right there. You will instantly know if it comes back with a 0, a 1, or not found. And of course, if your address has changed at any point in time during this process from what is different from on your taxes, it will come back with an invalid zip code and it will put you into that withdrawal pattern. So if you did have an address change and you did not notify the SBA about it yet, and your 4506T is going to come back with an invalid zip code, simply send a new 4506T right now to COVID EIDL increase requests at SBA.gov and get that changed before you find them sending you any type of withdrawal letter, before they even call you. The fastest way to do this is to get them the information and have it all inside the portal, so when they hit the review for the first time, they just can move straight through it. They may not even have to call you, they may not have to email you, they could just move right past it. All right, now I've said this before on the channel, your driver's license front and back is very important. If you are an entity, you need the board resolution. Hazard insurance, of course. For everything that is over $25,000, it has to have collateral and hazard insurance. The 4506T has to be submitted with the SBA Form 2202, and a voided check to verify your bank account information. If you have all that information in and you send it through the same email address, COVID EIDL increase requests at SBA.gov, somebody on the other side will pick up that information, upload it into your portal, send you back a notification that says this information has been added to your portal, and before you know it, you will find yourself with an approval showing up inside of your portal. You may not even get a phone call if everything is there. You could actually call disaster assistance line a few days later and ask them to verify if all that information is found inside of your portal, and if it's all there, you should be on the fast track to getting yourself funded for the 24 months of working capital as you deserve. All right, I will continue to track this right here on the channel, so remember to become a subscriber and turn on that notification bell so you get your EIDL updates each and every day. And before you guys leave today, remember to check out my crash course found in the description on Airbnb. It's the reason why I get to wake up each and every day and find all that money in my bank accounts through passive income. You can get into the real estate game right now with a $50 bill in your hand. You don't have to own the real estate to do this, and you can cash flow through Airbnb in 3 business days, earning an extra $5,000 to $10,000 each and every month. I did spend some time over the weekend shopping for some more real estate. I did pick up one additional property because I build up piles of cash over here and then I go out and I buy properties. It's pretty awesome and exciting. You guys could start this today. If you find it in the description, it is still on a mega sale. So many of you came forward over the weekend. You guys are amazing, by the way. Everybody who wants to change their lives and change their futures and rushed out and grabbed that crash course, find it right now in the description on a mega sale. It will not last much longer. Get up there today and start changing your lives. If you guys want to learn how you can partner with me and my current B&Bs, remember, find me on Instagram. You can join my Zoom calls Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Somebody asked if I only buy B&Bs in West Virginia, and that is not true. I have them all over the U.S. right now, and I am partnering with more and more people each and every day through my Zoom calls. Meet me over on Instagram or leave a comment down below, and you guys could join my Zoom call. Don't forget to tune into future content here where I'm going to teach you guys how to grow your business through simple automated social media techniques. Just watch that top line growth just grow up and up and up. And don't forget to tune into all my passive income secrets where we use royalties, the stock market, and real estate through things like Airbnb to generate that passive income. Guys, don't forget to get on my priorities list of 1 and 2 for the targeted EIDL grants. If you're still waiting, as far back as February, I send out these lists periodically to our favorite congressmen and women. And I have that bank returns process if you've been frozen through the ACH transfer through a Chime Bank or an app bank account, and you've been waiting now as far back as 18 and 19 weeks. It's going on a long time. I send these lists out to our favorite congressmen and women. Get on the list to make sure you stay on the focus and on the priority. That's going to do it for today, folks. I wish you all the best, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye for now.